time to play Judge Jamie on this Friday morning. Here's the way this works. We got some new meat in here again. Dusty McLemore, pastor down at Lindsay Lane Baptist Church. Y'all are old timers up here. Chris Basie. Chris, the first time you played?
First time, yes, sir.
Over on set 2, number 2, Tom, a seasoned veteran, along with number 4, if he stays awake during the rest of the show. Number 5, we got a father-son duo in here this morning. Jerry, Ben. Jerry from over at the radio station in Hartselle this morning. That's his son, Ben. Now, from now on, you are just a number to me, okay? I don't know you by any name, no special favors. I'll ask questions. I'm a judge. Since I ran for probate judge, that gives me the authority.
Says James.
Judge and ordained minister. Don't forget that. Don't worry, I'm not taking your job. So
all right.
I don't think he's worried.
I'll ask questions, Chris. This is a wrong answer. This is a right answer. All right, they're simple questions in the Decatur Daily News Courier, USA Today, and Daily Mail and AL.com this morning. Here's the way they work. Okay, I'm ready for the first question. Here we go. What local volunteer fire department just won a national prize?
East Limestone.
East Limestone's the correct answer. What was it?
Toilet paper.
From who?
I have Charmin. I don't know.
Charmin is the correct answer.
You are on a roll. Just give me that.
How many rolls did they get?
I have no idea.
Come on. What is for 20 people for a year? They gave them a year's worth of toilet tissue in this competition. And it was butts that save our butts.
1,000 rolls.
Close. Give it to you. 960.
960.
How'd they come up with that?
I don't know, but that's close enough. Matthew, you were, what number are you?
960.
Number 1, you don't know. Okay, Einstein, here's a real question. This is what they say. Right now, it says like many fire department, East Volunteer Fire Department is supplied with an ineffective and unforgiving grade of toilet tissue. It is referred to as John Wayne variety. What does that mean?
Sandpaper.
Close but wrong.
Rough on the edges.
Duke.
The way this works, I ask questions there, and you kind of answer.
It's rough on the edges.
Repeat the question.
What?
Rough on the edges.
That's close, but here's since everybody gives up, it doesn't take any crap off anybody. That is the official name of John Wayne toilet tissue.
That's marketing.
There you go. Okay. Let's move right along. Very good, number 1. I'm impressed. How'd you know all that? Huh? How'd you know all that?
All my knowledge.
That's the reason he was late, because he was outside studying.
I was studying the newspapers. That's what I do in the morning.
What is the name of Tashia's new cookbook with Southern Living?
Made fresh.
Southern made fresh.
Southern made fresh.
Oh, got to go with Zach. You missed out. You have to have the correct answer up here. What number?
Jeopardy,
3. Got to have the correct answer. Southern Made Fresh. She will be signing this tomorrow up in Elmont at Bell Chef from 1 to 4. Your thing starts at 8.
Yes, sir.
We'll talk about that in the second half hour this morning. You still with me?
I'm here. Let's do it. Got more questions about toilet paper? I'm ready.
Okay, Einstein.
Oh, boy.
That was a question yesterday. Since you didn't see yesterday, it was on the Today Show, and when was toilet paper first patented?
Patented. Oh, man, I saw that they were talking about that. I don't know.
You'd been watching us first. You'd have found out here before the Today Show was done.
Like 1906.
1891.
Oh, man.
Joseph said 1894.
Why do you use all them Sears Roebuck catalogs?
That's just what we had to use. All right, here we go. When is Alabama's A-Day game?
April 18th.
Very good. You know that. When's Auburn's?
April 18th.
Very good. All right, but that ain't the question. All right, you ready? Y'all got that right? What in 7 seasons Alabama has averaged what for an 8-day game attendance-wise?
About
88,000.
85.
88,000.
Going to have to go with what number 7? 83,000 actually. 93,310 in 2011. What is Auburn also having on that day?
I don't know.
They're doing something with their oaks.
Number 1, you are too good today. They're having a live block party and the dedicating the live oak trees.
What you said? Oats.
Oh, see, I did too.
What?
Sorry.
I thought he said oats.
That's the accent I have, you know.
So in the wild oats.
All right, here we go. Number 4, 5, and 6. Here's the way this game works. I ask questions, and if you know an answer, you try to answer it over, okay? Gas a year ago was what? A gallon?
355.
388.
375.
399.
325.
351. So number 12, you got it right
355.
over. That'd be all right. What is the projected price of gas in 3 months from now?
Uh-oh. Don't say this, Jamie.
What is it now?
$1.89.
240.
He's on it.
267.
Close.
Gotta go with one again. 202 is the projected.
Oh, that-
gas is going
I
down.
could live with
We
that,
have
man.
too much oil right now.
You want
Yeah,
those
that's
yellow
pretty neat.
sausages, don't you?
I'm trying. I need lunch today.
All right, yesterday with Georgia
Something
State.
else is gonna happen.
If y'all want to carry on conversation, please do it during the break. I'm on a time limit here. Yesterday with Georgia State and UAB's upset. That Georgia State game was awesome. Did you see the coach's kid hit that 35-footer with 3 seconds to go?
And he fell out of his
Fell out of his chair because he had tore his Achilles heel or something.
He tore his Achilles. The last game.
They won.
He tore his Achilles celebrating.
It was a dream of a lifetime, anyway. Of all the brackets done, thousands.
98.9.
Will you wait? Let me ask the question.
202.
5.
How many percentage of the brackets is left correct?
Oh, 0.
5%.
3%.
5%.
Less than what percent?
Less than 5.
After the UAB game, it was less. It was one.
than
It was less than 2%. Yeah.
Got to go with one again. Less than 1% of all brackets are still intact.
That's crazy.
You need to get out more and start reading more. I mean,
I was studying. I had to watch.
We just knew
I
Alabama
was in
wouldn't
my
eat it,
prayer
right?
closet all day. I didn't get
Hey, again, number 4, 5, and 6. What are y'all, the dunce side this morning? All right, here we go.
Leave them alone.
Thought you was gonna
All right, here's one for an insurance person in here this morning.
Tom.
USA Today's got a thing this morning. If you get a DUI, how much, on average, does your insurance go up the next year?
What state?
Well, right now I'm just asking
60%.
nationally. What?
60%.
60%?
35%.
Let's see, national average. I'll give you that in some. It's 92% actually.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that ain't, in North Carolina, what does it go up?
337%.
Very good, number 1, Eagle Eye.
He saw that.
Thanks for the help, Brad.
See, he knows how to play. He knows how it works here. See, Brad wants some lemonade. He and
Hey,
Brad,
Maddie, can you take him one of those lemonades?
he and Brad went to high school together. Okay, let's move right along here. All right. Cremations now, that means when you die in the, however that works.
Got
In the
it.
U.S. now, count for what percentage of funerals?
70%. No, it's too high.
25.
60%.
Hey, buzzer boy!
60%.
45%.
20.
Oh, it's gone up.
44%.
Yeah.
Well, it's expected to. There's a story on urns. That's what they put the ashes in. Might be something you want to get into. Urns cost between what?
$50 to $200.
I've got $300 to $5,200. Good.
Wow.
It's a big margin.
They can
Nice
put
urn.
T-shirts, make them out of everything, stuff like. Zach, give me up with some words of wisdom.
All right, here's another one from your buddy Zig.
I got a bunch of questions.
Where you start is not as important as where you finish.
You know, I'm trying to get through this show right now. Okay, let's move on. What network is, well, wait, I'm going to start, do another one for that. I'll get to that in a minute.
Come here.
Who appeared before the Senate committee yesterday in Montgomery to repeal a bill
Hank
restricting...
Williams Jr.
Zach is on it, man. Hank Williams Jr.
You know how I knew that, Jack?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Bill Hoscall had a picture with him and
Oh, okay.
What was the bill?
Might have known, huh?
What was the bill?
To repeal,
deer
you
hunting.
can't do corn and use bait to
That's so
attract
good.
deer or something. And he's saying if you're out there with a disabled person or a child, you want to be able to kill as many as possible.
Okay.
What news network is back in Panama City?
NBC, CBS, ABC, CNN.
He used to work next door.
ZTV.
Sean Hannity, Fox News. What are they mad about down there? They're saying it's an assault on the beach at Panama City.
Assault.
Fish.
Because they were there last year,
Kids.
People
They-
trashing it.
bars can no longer stay open till 4 a.m. They must close at 2 a.m.
Maddie. Go get
Makes
a
all the difference.
Sure.
2 hours.
Yeah, that 2 hours. How much drunker can you get from 2 to 4? All right, they just erected a thing yesterday, a marker over at Ditto Landing. Who was James John Ditto?
The riverboat captain.
Hey, they're alive over there.
I'm going to go with you, 6, because Yes and no. It wasn't actually a riverboat. He took flat-bottom boats across the river. Brad, put that down right quick. That's the next question.
I didn't miss it.
Who are some of the famous people he ferried across?
Maybe Davy Crockett.
That'd be a right answer. And what president?
Andrew Jackson.
Very good. Well, you are such.
On it this morning.
Hey, thanks, Brad. Thanks.
I mean, come on. That's now y'all know flat boats. He took them over there. So yeah, okay. Let's move right along here.
barge.
Granted, sounds erected just. Alabama's only billionaire just died this week. Who was it?
I thought it was you. So it wasn't?
I'm still alive, so it was not me. That'd be a
I
wrong
thought you
answer.
were the only billionaire, though, so I'm shocked.
Who was it?
You might owe it.
Well, I'm asking the questions here, I'm saying.
I think you might want to get in on one.
Do y'all know?
Can't hear the question.
Who Alabama's only billionaire died this week? Not leaving any
know
of
he
her
did.
money to me. Margaret Harbert. Her husband built the Galleria and Red Mountain Expressway. All right, go down to the last question. They're doing 64 bracket. AL.com is doing Alabama foods against another Alabama made. Have you seen that? Made product.
That was pretty cute.
Then you should get this one. Name 5 of the Alabama products made here.
In Alabama?
Yeah, that are up again. There's 64 of them. I'm just going to make it easy on you. Come on, Chris. You are number 3.
Oh, gosh.
One of them's in Elkmont.
Oh, well, Bell Chef.
Oh, there you go. Okay, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Dog food.
For what name?
Purina.
I don't. Dog food ain't even on here.
Is Grape Pico made in Alabama?
What about potato chips?
Golden
Flake.
Flake.
Golden Flake would be one.
Hey, he's got one over here, James.
Connecticut sausage.
Who?
Connecticut.
Connecticut sausage would
What's
be
that,
one too.
Grape-Go?
Very
What
good.
about, is
Grape
Sous
drink?
made?
Who?
Is it Sous honey? Is that made?
What's sous vide? I don't have it on here.
What's that
It
grape
could be.
drink?
I'm not going to say that's a wrong.
Hey, grape drink.
So that's a right.
Grape-
What about what?
No.
What about Grape-Pico?
Grape Pico. Where's that made?
Somewhere in Alabama.
Hey, we had number 6 got another one.
Golden Eagle syrup.
Golden Eagle syrup. Golden Eagle syrup was the next one I had on here. What about Wickles pickles?
Never had that.
Oh,
I
they're
knew
good.
that.
They're made in Alabama. Okay, I got one more question after this. What about? I never heard of this one. McEvan and Sons grits. I don't eat grits, but anyway. Sneaky Pete's,
Oh, really?
Buffalo Rock,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Diamond,
Tea.
and coffee. All right, here's the last question. Go out with an easy one. A woman from Fort Worth, Texas is 104 years old.
3 Dr.
What?
Peppers a day. Man, I'm good at this game.
She's been drinking 3 to 4 Dr. Peppers a day.
And sausages.
Dr. Peppers a day for
Will you
50
please give
years.
those away?
And now, Chris,
called
as
Dr.
always up
yesterday.
here, the winner receives a 6-pack of unopened barbecue